remote for multi-purposes, like to control your room lights, control your room fan with your TV remote, or to make an RGB night bulb for yourself by using your TV remote. You can control various type of things by using your one TV remote. Now you all must be thinking how. Come on, let me tell you how we can use it. Look, we have got a various type of useless buttons in our TV remote. So we can use them for making different type of things. We can control our room tube lights, room LED lights by using these buttons, or we can create RGB lights for us. Let me tell you how. Look, there's my television. As you all can see, there's my television. So let me zoom it out. Look. Now I'm scrolling out some sort of channels like that. Look. Oh. Last time I just created RGB lights for myself at the back of my TV by using these buttons. You can see are red, green, blue and yellow. So when I'm pressing the blue button, so you can see blue lights behind my TV. Let me turn off the light. Now yellow button is going to off these all lights. Now green button, red button. Now let me mix these all lights. As you can see the white light behind my TV. Now the question is, can we use these buttons to control this main switchboard? Like if we press this button, so we can turn on our room tube light, or if we press this button, so we can turn off the tube light. The answer is yes, we can. Now we have to go to the operation how we can use this. Assalamu alaikum, this is Malik from Azlantronics. Okay guys, the things we need to make at this project is, first of all, the zero PCB. You can also call it Vero board, like this. The next thing, Arduino Uno, and 3 5-volt operated relays with 3 diodes for our protections. After that, one 12-volt power supply, IR receiver, 3 pin, and finally my TV remote. You can use any remote to make this project. Look. Now I want that if I press this button, so my room tube light will turn on, and if I press this button, so my tube light will turn off. After that, when I press this button, so my LED bulb will turn on. When I press this button, so my LED bulb will turn off. Like that. So come on, let's make this project. First of all, what we have to do, we have to solder these relays with these diodes on this PCB for a load purpose. And after that, we have to upload a code inside an Arduino, and we have to include IR library inside Arduino's code. And after that, we have to encode these buttons using serial monitor into the Arduino. I'll also let you know guys how you can upload a code in Arduino, and you can also find this code in your description, in the video description. So come on, let's make it. So to start off, what you guys need to do first is you have to check this here, your IR sensor. You need to check its pin configuration. For that, you need to Google its number, and you will get the pin configuration. So we will do it. Like first of all, we have to open our Google browser. Wait, and after that we have to type its number. VF. This is our IR's number. We have to check its pin or pin configuration. Okay, here we get it. As you can see, right corner. Okay, the first pin over here is positive 5 volt. The middle pin is ground, and this pin, the last pin, it's signal pin. So what we need to do is we have to have some sort of a jumper wires with us. Like we will use black wire as a ground we will put this pin into the ground like that. We will use red wire as a VCC main wire, 5 volt. We will put inside like that, and finally I am using this sort of a brown wire for as a signal wire. So we will put this sensor like that. Okay. Now we have to plug these wires into Arduino. So what we have to do? Wait, let me tell you. First of all, the brown wire, which is a signal wire, we have to put this into the pin number 2 of an Arduino Uno, like that, as you all can see. After that, we have to put the ground pin into the ground terminal of an Arduino, like that. And after that, finally the red pin we have to put in plus 5 volt of an Arduino. Here, our connections are complete for an IR sensor. Now we have to upload a code inside an Arduino. For that, we need to connect our Arduino to our PC, and before that we need to open our Arduino IDE. Here it is. We have to open it. After that, we need to go into the file option, and we have to click new sketch, like that. First of all, we will remove all these what's written over here, like that. We will simply backspace it, and like that. We need to have this sort of interface in front of us. Now we will connect our Arduino Uno to our PC. So let me connect it. As you can see, I just connected the Arduino to my PC, and now let's come to the upper screen. All we need to do is over here. Okay. Now first of all, what we have to do, we have to include an IR library. So in my case, it's already in my program. So first of all, we have to choose our port and our Arduino board. It's COM10, and in tools we are going to go, and for the board we have to choose Arduino Uno. So over here we have to choose an Arduino Uno. We have selected that. Now what we have to do, we have to minimize it all, and I already have this program over here, so I will leave it into the video's description so you can copy it. I'm gonna open it. So I'm gonna copy it all like that. Now I'm gonna copy, close. Here I'm gonna paste it like that. That's all a program. Look, first of all, I included the IR remote library. After that, I have selected the pin in which IR will send a signal. It's pin number 2. After that, over here, let me show you. I have selected the 3 output pins: pin number 8, pin number 9, pin number 10, and pin number 11. Pin number 11 is useless for me in this case, so I'll use pin number 8, pin number 9, and pin number 10. So now what I have to do is I have to upload a code inside an Arduino, but before that we have to select our serial monitor digits, and we have to decode this remote inside our Arduino. Sorry, we have to encode the remote inside our Arduino. So first of all, what we need to do is upload this code in our Arduino. Look, it's uploading. After that, we need to open our serial monitor, and we need to take a remote hexadecimal codes. For that, we need to go to the tools, and we have to select serial monitor. Our serial monitor is open over here. Now whatever button I want to select, so I will press those, like I want that when I press this button, so my tube light will turn on, and when I press this button, so tube light will turn off. So first of all, I'll take the code of this button. When I'm pressing this button, so you will see the serial monitor will print something. Yeah, you can see AB. So AB is the code of my first button. Now when I'm pressing this next button, like this button, so you will see another code, A7. Okay, so A7 will turn off my lights, my tube light, and when I press the third button, it's B2. B2 will turn on my LED bulb, and A9 will turn off my LED bulb. So first of all, we will include these 4 buttons into our code. So how we gonna include this? Let me tell you. You guys can see if IR code 2, so it will turn on the LED. So I will change it to AB. AB is going to turn on my tube light, and over here A7. A7 is going to turn off my tube light. Now next, it's a B2. B2 is going to turn on my LED bulb, and A9. A9 is going to turn off my LED bulb. Now if we come a little down, so we can see this code. So now we take 2 more buttons for our fan. So I'm choosing these buttons 1 and 2. So if I press these buttons, so wait, look. Now we just refreshed our serial monitor, so I'm pressing these 2 buttons again, A4, and the second button is AA. So we have to include it over here. So we will remove this 8, we will include A4, and we will replace this 9 number with AA. After that, we're gonna upload this code into our Arduino. So we will simply click Arduino, upload. It's going to upload inside our Arduino. Yeah, finally our uploading is done, and our Arduino is ready. So now we will close this all. If you want to save this code, so you have to select save as, but I don't want to save it, so I will simply cross it. It's done. Now we'll simply unplug our Arduino from our computer. Here is our Arduino. Now we will test it out. Okay, so here I have connected my Arduino to my power bank because I was short of 12-volt power supply with its connector. So that's why I am using my power bank to power up this Arduino. Okay, so I have connected some LEDs to check it out. So I have connected to pin number 8, 9 and pin number 10, and I have common the grounds over here. So when I'm pressing this button to turn on the tube light, so as you can see the LED will start, the red LED started glowing over here. Now if I press the second button to turn off the tube light, so red LED turns off right away. Now if I want to turn my LED bulb, so I'll press this button, so you can see the green LED turn on. When I'll press this button to turn off the LED bulb, so it will turn off like that. Now I want to turn on my fan, so I'll press this button, so as you can see the blue light turns on. When I want to turn off my fan, I'll press this button, so my fan is turned off and blue LED also turn off like that. Now we have to solder the relays onto the Vero board, and we have to make its proper connections for AC voltages. So guys, finally till now I've made the relay module, and I've arranged a canopy for a sensor to hook it properly, and I've properly insulated Arduino and the power supply so that it cannot get short inside. So now we better test it properly. Now it's time for a test. Here's the remote. So first of all, I am turning on my tube light. So I'm pressing the key. You can see, you can hear the sound of relay. The relay is off. LED bulb relay is on, and LED bulb relay is on. Fan relay is on, and fan relay is off. Till now, our project is working fine. Now it's time to fix it inside the switchboard. It's almost there, guys. It's on its final stage. Look, all connections are done. Now I just have to fix it. So guys, finally our project is done. Now you can see that here is my TV's remote. So first of all, I am turning on my LED light. So you can see I am pressing this button. So LED light is on. As soon as I press the off button, so light will off. Turn on, turn off. Now I am turning on fan. So this is fans button. So I am pressing it. You can see fan switch is off from the switchboard. So I am pressing the fan button, and you can see the fan is on. Now fan is off. Now fan is on. Now the same for the tube light. I am turning on tube light switch. So now I am pressing the tube light on button. So here you can see tube light is on. Tube light is off. Tube light is on. Finally our project is done. If you like this video, so kindly please give it thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Stay happy and stay blessed all of you. Allah Hafiz.